Okay, so I guess there's some drama people were saying about Destiny and on IShowSpeed and I guess black streamers or something. I guess we'll watch this. Is it my audio's low or is it this?
IShowSpeed being racist and Destiny on the new wave of loud black streamers.
Chinese, konnichiwa, Argentina. Chinese, no konnichiwa.
Who? Wait, I gotta see that. Wait, I have to do this the right way. Hold on a second. I have to watch the core clip myself before. It's only 17 seconds, but I gotta watch that first. Hold on a second.
Bro, and come back. Why you got on Argentina, bro?
English, no.
Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa?
No, Chinese.
Konnichiwa, Argentina.
Chinese, no konnichiwa.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so yeah, a little racist. Frankly, I mean, I think it's kind of funny. You know what I mean? All I'll say is it would be cool if white people could. I feel like white people can't get away with like any edgy content anymore. I get it, but like, if it was a white kid, you'd probably be canceling them. But since it's not a white, because we overpolice white people, and I understand it. You know, systemic racisms and colonizers and blah 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 blah. I get it, but it'd be nice if white people could have a little fun too. Outside of that, it just seemed like a silly little thing. Maybe it was a little racist. I'm not offended. If that guy was offended, he laughing at the end. I don't really care. So, whatever. I mean, it's like a little bit of edgy stuff. Definitely problematic, I guess. I mean, it's not ideal. As long as the guy wasn't offended. You know, he smiles at the end. Like, it's a silly joke. It's a little edgy. You know what I mean? I understand that people may not like it, but okay. All right. It was just goofy. I guess he's young, too, so it's funnier. Like, if I did that, even if that's the thing. If I was like a 30-year-old black guy who did that, we'd probably be like, that's inappropriate. He's a kid. I don't know. It was funny. Maybe it's inappropriate. Yeah, it's fine. You know? I get Chinese and Japanese and Philippines and the Koreas confused as well. You think it was funny? I thought it was kind of goofy. Anyway, does he have an apology? Oh my goodness. Well, of course, women aren't going to find it funny because women aren't racist. That's the problem. When men are just passively funny and racist, and based. Although maybe that's what it is because I'm a guy, so like, I think guys, I don't know, and like, I guess guys find racism a little funnier. I know that sounds stupid.
Hey guys, it's a clip going around where people are saying I'm being racist to an Asian guy, you know, and I just wanted to say some things, you know. I wasn't being racist to him, I promise you, you know. I seen him, I thought he was, you know, when I thought he was Japanese, so I said konnichiwa. I watch a lot of anime. I said konnichiwa. When I found out he was Chinese, you know, I tried to say a nickname that they call me in Chinese. I literally was just talking to a Chinese person earlier today at 433. And they said they love me, and I love Chinese people. So I try to say Zhong Kong, like Tong Kong. Like, it's a nickname that they call me.
Is that real, or is he just saying that? I don't know if I believe that, but maybe. Okay, hold on. Let's keep going.
China, I promise you, you know. And if it came off as racist, I promise you, I did not mean it that way. You know, I got adrenaline pushing. I'm making content, live streaming. I'm at the World Cup. Okay. Watching Ronaldo play, adrenaline pushing. I seen him with a Argentina shirt. You know, I just wanted to say what's up to him. You know, I love other races. You know, I really did not come off as I didn't really
see. That's the part that that's a big thing for me when it comes to like edgy jokes. For me, it's like is somebody trying to be disrespectful, or are they trying to be fucking stupid, or are they trying to be like just having like goofing around? Like when I make like an edgy joke, I'm just being fucking dumb, and I'll make sure I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, and I just don't perceive the disrespectful nature from his joke. But it doesn't mean that it's appropriate. I'm just saying that's from my perspective. I also don't know if I believe that.
Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa?
No, Chinese.
Konnichiwa, Argentina.
Chinese, no konnichiwa.
I'm pretty sure that there's no nickname thing. That doesn't make any sense. There's no... He's so full of shit.
You know, I got adrenaline pushing. I'm making content. Like, it's a nickname that they call me. I love Chinese people, so I try to say Zhong Kong.
Zhong Kong? That doesn't sound anything like that.
No konnichiwa.
That's not even close to that. What is he talking about? What?
Bro, and come back. Come here. Come back. Why you got on Argentina, bro?
English, no.
Konnichiwa?
He doesn't... He's so dumb.
Konnichiwa?
No, Chinese.
Konnichiwa, Argentina.
Chinese, no konnichiwa.
That's not at all what you're saying.
Today at 433, and they said they love me, and I love Chinese people, so I try to say
I believe it.
Kong.
Jung Kong, he says boing choing coing. Like, what are you talking about, dude? He does not try to say that. Okay. I don't like the, I think that's a lie. He's out of his fucking mind, bro.
I try to speak Portuguese all the time. Try to speak Arabic. You know.
I don't even know. I think he's like masterfully doubling down almost at this point.
You know, but I don't never mean it in a racist way, and I don't know why you guys think I meant that in a racist way. You know, like I'm not racist to Asians. You know, I mean Asians try to, sing our songs, yo, you know what I mean? Like I'm not being racist. You know. Okay. But if that did come off anyway. If I did offend any Asian person out there, trust me, man. I'm not racist. I love Asian. I love all, man. So yeah. I apologize if they came out that way. Love you guys, man. Peace out. Hope you accept my apology.
So that wasn't really an apology, but here's the thing. Here's my thing. When I watch it, I think IShowSpeed he's an edgy guy. More than anything else, he's a goofball. And I didn't perceive disrespect from it. But if Asian people are upset, Asian people are upset. And, like, he was definitely trying to be a little edgy with the whole boing, joing, coing, whatever the fuck he said at the end there. Like, you know what I mean? He was being goofy. I just don't think it was disrespectful. I mean, we know Speed because he does so much, like, edgy content. So, like, I'm not offended because I'm not fucking Asian. But I wonder if there are Asian people offended or if it's just white people on Twitter. Okay, let's get to this. Like I said, it would be cool if at the end of the day, I think that we should just try to hold everybody to the same standard. Like I said, we hold white people to a higher standard on the internet. I get it. But also, come on, bro. Give me a break.
Come back. Why you got on Argentina, bro?
English, no.
Konnichiwa?
No, Chinese.
Konnichiwa, Argentina.
Chinese, no konnichiwa.
Boing, choing, coing.
Who? I don't even know who. Is this like? I don't even know who these streamers are. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys know who IShowSpeed is? Fucking boomer moment, bro. Come on.
Is this the Cenat guy? Oh, this is the Speed guy. Okay.
Confusing Speed.
There's the racisms, guys. You thought like all black people look the same? That's preposterous. No, wait, what happened to his blue hair?
With another YouTube, with another Twitch streamer. I don't remember which, I don't know. Speed with another YouTube, with another Twitch streamer. I don't remember which, I don't know who to, Kai Cenat? I don't know who the f it is. Okay. I just get clips of them and they're just screaming.
Okay. What is this?
And I don't know what's happening. This is white people problems.
There's like this whole new legion of like black Zoomer streamers, and for as much as they can talk about how like all white people did was scream at the camera, I feel like that's all these guys do. I don't know. I don't know if they have more content, but holy, it's just not my. But I'm probably just getting old. It's like the new it's like black dude tears his shirt up, screams something wacky and wild into the camera, is racist or homophobic. It's LOL, and like that's like okay, don't care. Or transphobic. Don't forget that one. Been rewatching back catalog for the past couple.
Listen, I don't watch. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Events illuminating to say the least. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I've never heard black streamers say that about white streamers. That caught me too. I was like, what is he talking about with that?
But we loved watching Low Tier God though. What is the comparison? Low Tier God didn't do any of that shit. That's refined talking, okay? That's refined talking. That's like comparing some dude that crashes his car into a pedestrian on the side of the street and kills him to like a pre-recorded ISIS execution. Okay, the two completely and totally different things.
What the fuck?
Only similar on a superficial level.
I think Destiny's trying to be like super like ironic right now. I think he's like making like a weird like fucking like joke.
How about I give you a pro tip? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flop my BBC out on the table.
Okay.
Wait, actual racist statement from streamer. Wait, what did I just say that was actually racist?
What at what point does Destiny explain this on his stream today?
Oh, actual racism from chatter. Oh, you're lucky I misread your Alfie. I got blood in my eyes today. You almost got your life ended. Okay.
Oh shit, dude.
You're close. You were on the edge there. You almost had a fatal misfire.
Wow.
If I haven't messaged you in the past 3 days and you've messaged me, it's because we're not friends anymore. I don't like you and I hate you. Or I'm just backlogged by like 1,000 messages and 105 emails. Great. I haven't done anything over the past 4 days. I'll get to it tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna watch more of this. So listen, listen, I don't know what he's talking about with like that. People will just say white people just scream. What I do know, and this is what I'm gonna say, I have very limited knowledge. I've talked to some people before. I've heard this from some people in the black community. There does seem to be a little bit more acceptable homophobia, transphobia coming out of some black content creators' mouths. I wouldn't say all. A lot of it's like manosphere stuff too. You know? My thing is, I think it's just because the only people that are fucking police on the internet are white people when it comes to race. And so, like, I'd be going around saying it too, but they won't let me. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, I think that's part of the social thing is that it's just, like, we don't really police a lot of shit going on with a lot of other groups of people, except for white people on the internet. I get it. Systemic racisms, colonization. I understand it. I'm tired of qualifying everything I say. I do understand why. But I have noticed socially that we don't really police other groups of people to the same degree. I'll say when we ran the Stop Asian Hate movement, we stopped running the Stop Asian Hate movement the second we found that the violence was disproportionately from black people. That doesn't mean it's an inherent black quality, because it's not. There's a lot of nuanced factors that are involved here, like class plus race, not plus race, like class and, well, it's really class. It's like really class and proximity. That's what I meant to say. That's not really racist, but that's what it is. I think that the issue is just we're not accurately policing everybody when it comes to like some of the things that we're talking about. You know what I mean? Either way, I think that this clip was like just kind of like a little edgy, funny, goofy. I didn't interpret any disrespect from I'm specifically talking about IShowSpeed. But okay. Let's see. Is there more? There's more.
Take on the loud.
Ching Chong, and we just ascertain the full extent.
Okay.
Like it's like the new talk about how like all white people did was scream at the camera. I don't probably just getting old. Is Ching back? All right. I don't know if they have more content.
I don't guess I'm not wrong. Like I think generalizing it doesn't help anybody. It's just what is it? We're back to just stacking everybody in one pot. Oh guys, yeah, man.
Bro, I can't with this guy. He just talks in 25% increased speed.
All the new guys, all the
This is 75% speed, and he sounds normal.
black streamer guys are all doing the same thing and doing that, and they were all doing that before. What the is that shit? What the is that?
Destiny points out the
Yeah, I can respect that. Okay.
contradiction of excusing.
Guys, all the black streamer guys are all doing the same thing and doing that, and they were all doing that before.
How is he able to so quickly ascertain the full extent of what I'm saying in a 17-second clip on Twitter, but when it comes to his massively famous black friend on Twitch, all of a sudden, well, hold on, guys. I need a lot of context, okay? He might have had a Chinese friend named Bing Bong Ching Chong, and, we just don't know that background. Jesus.
Destiny with another take on the loud W streamer community.
Unlike black issues. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm done. If you're gonna compare me saying there's like a kind of like a trend, at least on Twitch, of like the black like screaming content or whatever for the Kai Study Ice Pick, which by the way there might not be. Maybe those are just the only clips I see on all stuff. But if you're gonna say that's the same as me going up to some Asian person and be like, oh konnichiwa, konnichiwa, you're actually retarded. Like,
So Jesus Christ, this is fucking insane. So I get what he's saying there. Like Destiny's basically saying that like he's misinformed and he's only seeing like some content that's just black people screaming. But if you say that's just as racist as like, pretending to speak some kind of like Chinese or Japanese or whatever to an Asian person in like a joking tone, I guess, then you're a little bit sussy. Personally, not a big fan of the R slur. Not that based to me. But okay. Yeah. It says this is equally fucked up as the clip Destiny's criticizing Speed, saying Konnichiwa repeatedly to a Chinese man. Well, he's not saying just Konnichiwa. I would say that if it was just Konichiwa, that'd be fine. He was like making up words. That's the biggest issue. That's like a pretty classic trope. But after he identifies he's not Japanese, what Destiny's saying is pretty much a common anti-black caricature. I just think that it's potentially kind of ignorant. I don't know if it's like an anti-black caricature.
Go deep throat some BBC somewhere, swallow, go guzzle some black dudes cum, because that makes you feel really good about yourself as a progressive. Like, go knock yourself out. But leave me out of your bootlicking, virtue signaling, cuck ass bullshit. Go find some Black Panther to give it to you up the ass or something. I don't need to be involved in that. Please keep me out of your weird, obsessive, white, progressive, virtue signal cuck shit. Okay? I like to talk about real racial issues here.
I think Destiny's overcorrecting a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, I get it. Except I personally prefer porn with a white penis. That's it. Like no other one, because I'm white, so I like to like live through it. I'm not as big as it, but at least I'm the same color. But like I like the what do they call it, the interracial. You know what I mean? I like my different. I'm a lover of women. You know, all races and all genders. Wait, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm just a fucking hey. Sometimes that is what it is. But yeah, I feel like he's just gotten a little too insensitive. But okay, sure, I guess, yeah.
If we are stereotyping black screamo streamers on Twitch, okay? Jesus Christ.
People don't.
Imagine coming back from canvassing in
Rage talks about Destiny's take.
I guess he was going to talk about imagine coming back from canvassing. It sounded like what he was going to say, and I could be wrong. Take this with a grain of salt. It sounded like what Destiny was going to say. There was like, imagine coming back from canvassing and effectively advocating for black issues, and then getting canceled for being racist on this. That sounds like what he was going to say. Kind of like disagree with that. I mean, that's a little silly. Just because you advocate in some areas doesn't mean that like you're perfect in all areas. We're all like that, you know. We all. I get it. But okay.
On the W streamers.
Where black streamers and content creators are like on top. So like all the like the edgy little like joke. I know it's like I get it, but like bro, that shit not gonna rock, bro. Like there's a big black presence in this. They're not about to let this rock, bro. Like they not, bro. Like be on your head now, bro. Hey man, this ain't. This is yo. Come on, man.
pretty secret. Okay. She was born in Detroit. I'll give her the African American pass for now. Okay.
It's groundbreaking.
Oh my god.
For an African American musician to play
Like
James.
I've watched enough like freaking dudes like these, like you know what I'm saying, that side of YouTube and Twitch, and know what the hell he's like how they joking, but like,
Okay.
to, like the general public, to like the regular viewer who did not know who the this mother, how the f is that gonna come off to them, bro? Like how's that gonna come off to like my chat and
That's a good point. Because like this, now we get into a whole conversation. Because I do the same thing. What do I make making edgy jokes the whole time? Now it's like a conversation where it's like, okay, Speed made an edgy joke against like a fucking Asian person, which is what he did in that World Cup thing. But then like every single fucking political streamer does the same thing. I do the same thing too. Like I'll make an edgy joke. I make sure to be like, I am just joking. I'm very sarcastic, and I don't want to be taken the wrong way. We went through that on TikTok. But I get that. But that's the thing, is I didn't perceive any disrespect from IShowSpeed. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you ever respond to a 10+ year old tweet saying the N-word?
Yes, I used to use the N-word.
True.
All right. Absolutely. Over 10 years ago. Then I was educated.
Yeah.
Then I understood the meaning behind that word. I understand the history behind that word.
And in 91.
Yeah, me too. I respect that. That's like the reality, is people just like, you know, back in the day, you're an edgy asshole piece of shit garbage, and you're just like saying the edgiest shit to your other white friends, and then you get older and you're like, wow, that wasn't good, you know?
When I say they in my tweet of like they love our women, our games, our culture, our food, our anime, but they don't respect us, is that if you look at the industry, if you look at the industry that we're in, and also our entertainment industry, that is facts. I'm not.
Well, like, listen, I've been saying it the whole time. Black people love anime, and like, it's true. I say this all the time. There's two types of people that want the hot topic: white nerds, and then like normal black people. It's fucking weird. It's weird. I don't get it. You know what I mean? I had a weird interaction in Hot Topic last time I went there and bought something. It was bizarre. The guy asked me to pay, so I put my card in the thing, and he turned to his employee and started talking to them, and the guy was very clearly annoyed with him. And then he's like, "Cash your card," and I'm like, "Bro, I'm just fucking waiting for you." It's a white guy. Tired of those white motherfuckers. But yeah, that's true. I don't know what he means by the disrespect. Like I said, like the disproportionate violence in America, at least, it does come from black people. Again, it's not an inherent black quality. I don't understand. Like, I don't see it in like I don't see it. I guess maybe he's referring to that IShowSpeed clip. I guess I just don't see it enough. Okay.
Not specifically specifying that black people don't love us for who we are. And so one of the tweet actually cracked me up, and I was like, yeah, you do agree more. Maybe I do need more black friends.
Forsen with the take.
Mods is all equally. It's not like a way to track them, and I'm not trying to be like Amazon making a payment.
Yeah, I remember the
Yeah, I remember that. You know,
Wreckful making a game disaster.
No.
Where he had so many fucking devs and like people weren't keeping track of how who did more than the other, but everyone got paid the same. That is a disaster.
Payments for every single timeout, all right? We're gonna have police bounties, and then all of a sudden bans are gonna go through the roof. So I just pay them equally. Which, after a few months, I realized that there were like a few mods who hadn't even been in my stream, didn't even watch me anymore for like 8 months, that were still getting paid as much as the person who's in there every single day.
See it leaks Elinity's search history.
You're gonna ask honestly.
Oh, okay. You're asking me?
Okay. So ever since I moved here,
Yeah.
how have your targeted changed? Like your targeted ads changed, and how?
No, they're mostly just closed, honestly.
Oh really?
Yeah, why?
Oh, okay. I was a little worried.
Why?
How is this guy sitting? I could never sit like that. I could just never sit like that.
Why?
No, I was just curious because like when I was on Mrs. Wi-Fi, I kept getting like anime, like hentai games and all that shit. And like when I came here, I didn't notice anything different.
Oh yeah, I mean there's like grandpa ads, but grandpa porn ads, but I don't like watch porn, so.
Minx roasted by a random child on a walkie-talkie.
What does this have to do with IShowSpeed?
Queso. Did you even pull out marinara? Did you even go to school? Did you even graduate? Did you even go to college? Did you even go to kindergarten?
Okay, what's happening here?
You. No, I don't like studying. Studying is for weak people with a weak mind. For us, we strong people with.
I think the child was attacking me.
What the fuck's happening right now?
And people laughing at Kanye's music.
Okay, what is this? How is this fucking relevant? Okay, I didn't know what happened. I think I had a fucking seizure. Okay, yeah, all right. So what's the next one here? Kai, how do you say his name? Kai Cenat? He calls out Destiny. I guess it's from the same content creator. This.
Kai responds to Destiny.
This is if Twitter comments was a person, this is what it is. Bro, I don't know if they have more content, but let me go ahead and hate on them for what I see.
What's happening?
What? Oh, I don't know if they do more content, but let me go ahead and hate on them for what I see. How about you do your research, bitch? Okay? Hey, you listen to me. I don't know who the you are. I don't know what you do, but do your research before you say shit. Clearly, you are a racist, but guess what? I don't give a That's you. That got to do with you. I will be mad if black is taking control right now. I will be mad if I was a racist and black got motion right now. I will be furious. I will be furious.
Okay.
Kai dares Destiny.
Okay. It's K.I. Cenat. All right, I'm never gonna say it right. That's my boomer privilege. Okay. So I understand where that. See, this is so funny. This is so interesting, bro. Because I understand what Destiny meant by what he said. You know what I mean? Like he's like, yeah, maybe I just don't know enough. Maybe I'm just seeing the wrong clips and I'm being ignorant. That's what he was trying to say. And then Kai was giving him shit for being ignorant, which is fair. Yeah, it's funny though. Yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like, listen, at the end of the day, here's what I have to say. A little bit of a recap. I think IShowSpeed's funny. I tend to have an immature humor, but I think he's funny. And I think that when he did that clip, he was trying to be a little edgy and funny. I don't think he meant anything disrespectful by it. But like, I think that I could see why some people come off as it may seem like it's disrespectful. I understand that. Totally get that. I don't really understand what Destiny was talking about, where everybody was saying white people just scream. I don't know what he's referring to. Maybe I just haven't been on the internet long enough. But I will say, when he was talking about like like I said, I've seen the most from what I've seen, the most homophobic and transphobic stuff that I see that tends to come from more black content creators. But frankly, I don't think it's because they're black. I think it has more to do with we only really police white people. Maybe I'm just ignorant. I've seen. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen black content creators kind of talk about it themselves. I'm really not. I mean, I probably shouldn't even really be talking about it, but I don't know. I've seen it. I'm not. It is what it is. Maybe it's just like an incorrect policing shit. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm ignorant too. So yeah. Oh, Destiny responds to. I have this here. You saying I should watch this?
Not wrong, like.
Okay.
He had no problem going in on Greek when that we are or whatever, but he wants to do this like, I need more context. I don't care. I super don't give a fuck.
Based, yeah.
The red pill PUA stuff is the same as what you were saying about the gym and cars. It's specifically to impress other men, even though they claim my pills. Destiny be like, racism is fine, but transphobia, that's when you cross the line.
True!
If you think that me saying there's like black Zoomer streamers is racism, then I'm so happy for you that you don't experience it anymore in your life. I'm happy for you, my dude. I want you to know that when you say that, it makes me happy because then I know that you don't know what racism is anymore, which is good. America, we did it. We won. We did the right job. Okay.
I mean, I think obviously we understand that it's like the generalization that people would be offended by, right?
Fixed racism, because now you think racism is when somebody says somebody's skin color on a stream, and that's good. I'm happy for you. I really am happy for you.
Maybe it's just because we're seeing more popular black content creators, and they seem to be the most popular content creators on the internet. You know, and again, it's white people's fault because white people kept canceling white people for being edgy, and now we got all these black content creators. They're being edgy. They're having fun. All right, and I got to sit here and pretend to care about you. I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I feel like that's part of it, the over-policing of that part. But, you know, again, they're not being disrespectful. So I think it's funny. Who gives a fuck, you know?
I'm proud of that. But also,
maybe white people just don't know how to be racist in the right way. Maybe when black people are being edgy, they're like not being disrespectful, but white people just can't help themselves. Maybe there's an inherent white quality of when we're being edgy, it's just like actual racism, like disrespectful racism, that we just have all this pent-up anger. Maybe that's what it is. Or yeah, maybe Speed's just the exception. That's true too. Yeah, maybe.
That ass band and don't ever fucking come back. Okay, you little self-victimizing cuck fuck.
All right, what else we got
show
here?
a woman you were insecure in front of emotionally.
Where's the Kai Sen part?
All they do is scream. Black. There's a new wave of Zoomers.
Zoomer. What? Hold on, I gotta figure it out. What is a Zoomer? A member of Generation Z, perceived as being familiar with the use of digital technology. Oh, okay. All right.
What they do is scream and rip their shirts.
Oh, like he's not wrong.
And shit.
Okay, well, that's funny.
They're not like, he's not wrong, like, I'm joking. Like, no, I actually do it. No, if you think about it, there are clips of me ripping my tank top and screaming.
You do that.
But
hey, maybe Destiny was right. Maybe Destiny was right. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So I mean, okay.
The only way you will know that is if like you're part of the mafia.
What?
Okay, I'm good.
Wait, what does that mean?
But the only way you will know that is if like you're part of the mafia.
What does part of the mafia mean? What does that mean? I'm just scared. I just feel like I need to know exactly. What does that mean when you're part of the mafia? Does he have like his fan? Oh, he has like his fans are the mafia. Oh, okay. I just wanted to know his fan base. That makes sense.
Okay, I'm good.
Clinton saying Donald Trump is an illegitimate president in 2016. I personally know plenty of people.
Okay, I guess that's it, huh?
They're saying you're a secret fan. Bro, I don't have time to be a secret fan of anybody.
Okay.
The only people I'm a secret fan of are your moms. Ooh, yeah.
I mean, I can see why. My mother is a very respectable woman. She did very well in her field. Okay. Independent. Raised a very good son. I've been trying not to wink because then I fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Destiny?
Oh.
Destiny? Who's Destiny? What the fuck mean Destiny?
Hey, that's a girl's name. Now it's making sense to me now. Now I'm understanding why there's so much hatred coming from, like, it's Destiny versus black people. Because here's the thing, people don't understand. Destiny chose a girl's name, a stripper girl name, right? And I don't know if I can make this joke. It's too edgy. Hold on. Destiny is a black stripper girl's name. Now all the black people are mad at him for appropriating that name. What's funny is that there was actually a girl, I think she was black, like a year ago or something. I don't know why I know this. I know too much of this lore. That was trying to get Destiny to release his name to her. So that's the... Yeah. Hey, listen. It's all jokes here. We're having fun. We're having fun.
My man is my man is your man, her man's too. Racist guy. What he said about you? Huh?
Wow, 8 months gang.
Racist guy.
What do
True.
you mean? Going sweet? Does Corn even got a Twitter?
I love you, Kai.
Yes, I'm saying like I don't think like he got banned so much times.
Yo, Kai, Mr. Future Husband. Drop the face reveal in the com.
Mr. Future Husband. Who's Mr. Future Husband? Okay, where can I see it, chat? Where can I see that? Where can I see that, chat?
I think we're...
OMG, 5 months.
I think we got it. I think we're good here.
Can I see NSF? Oh, I don't even like going into NSF.
Skip the VOD to
NSF,
58.
what type of content? Some type of content, some shit.
It's just not my shit. I'm probably just gonna go. Like it's like the new shit. It's like
Bro,
black character, screen, simple,
bro,
the camera.
first of all,
racist, homophobic,
yo,
blah, blah, blah,
yo,
or trans, don't forget that one.
yo, first of all, bro, I laugh at you like this because it is hilarious, okay? It's so funny, and I'm so numb to shit like this because, like, first of all, let's go ahead and evaluate everything that was said in this clip.
Cool, I don't even know. Is this like, I don't even know who's doing. I'm not gonna lie. Is this
Let's evaluate it. Let's see what he has to say.
What you're not gonna do is not gonna act like you know who is who, dickhead. You obviously know who the fuck I am and who the fuck Speed is. So stop acting stupid, dickhead. Nigga, like, we didn't hear you say.
I will say one thing. It's possible that Destiny doesn't really know who the fuck they are. I constantly am meeting people on the internet, not even meeting them, seeing them, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And they got like 10 million followers. I got 1 million followers. The reality is, and I need you guys to understand this, is that the most popular YouTuber, or let's say, okay, they are mainstream, like Mr. Beast. But if you're a content creator on the internet and you're famous, you're not actually real life famous. You are rich on the internet. Like nobody knows who the fuck IShowSpeed is. Nobody knows who's like fucking Trisha Paytas is. Nobody knows who these people are. I don't know why I use Trisha Paytas outside of the internet. You ever walk up to somebody, hey, do you know Ethan Klein? Who the fuck are you talking about? Nobody knows or cares about any of the internet celebrities. So I will say, keep that in check a little bit. Okay, because like not everybody knows who the fuck you are, and Destiny's a bit of a boomer. Although he is terminally online, right? So maybe that's part of it.
I don't know why people assume that everybody knows who the fuck they are. I think that's probably the cringiest thing
True.
that I ever see people do. Is they're like, of course you know who the fuck I am. Bro, I don't know who the fuck you are. Okay, Jesus, I'm way too old to follow this type of content. Like, and that's not even a slight. Like, I'm 33 now. Okay, different people follow different shit. There's gonna be a ton of like.
It is true for Speed. Speed is like he's becoming more mainstream, I guess, but not really that much. Like, go outside, you know what I mean?
Ultra famous streamers and TikTokers and all sorts of people that I just have no fucking idea about because I don't watch streams. I don't have time for any of that shit. But people like take it personally. Like, you don't know me. Like, I don't. Jeez.
Speed is known by most rappers. Okay, that doesn't mean that it's mainstream. You know what I mean? I'm known by the whole KKK. I don't care. We got to stop with these jokes today. Okay. Anyway, stay humble. Stay humble. That's not mainstream. Being known by, I could be known by most country artists. Doesn't mean I'm fucking mainstream. You know what I mean? I understand that there's like a mixture of Twitch and like a lot of rap. I see like a lot of like rappers go on Twitch, and I think that's cool. Still waiting to see one and only on Aiden Ross's stream, bro. But that's just what I'm saying. But that doesn't make it like super mainstream. It just means that they have some clout and they're pouring into the real world.
It's like.
No.
I don't even know. Is this like, I don't even know.
Look, I don't know. He himself back. He himself back. They said.
I'm not gonna lie. Is this the Cenat guy?
Like,
oh, is this the Speed guy?
No, and nobody in your chat correct you as Speed. So you know exactly who it is, nigga. Like, bro, stop. Is that Speed? Okay, it's Speed. Okay, it's Speed. But bro, stop acting like you don't know who niggas are. That's one time. I hate niggas who do that, bro. Like, if you.
I know that was pushing it, dude. I went beyond my edginess level for the day. Okay.
Bro, don't act like you don't know who niggas are. Like, niggas not on your TikTok for you page every single day. Secondly, nigga, I don't know how old you are.
I don't even have TikTok on my phone. Like, I don't know. But okay.
You got blue hair. I don't know. They ain't nothing wrong with blue hair. But I don't know who you are to be even talking down. And two,
I'm not talking down. I just don't know. Not everybody knows who the fuck you are. It's okay, my dude. You'll live. I'm sure you're making plenty of money. You get like $1 million a month. You'll be fine if I don't know who the fuck you are.
True.
To be fair, he's the biggest streamer on Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch. Okay.
Clearly said this.
Like I said, the new shit is like black dude tries to shirt off, scream something whacking wild in the camera. Is racist or homophobic.
Hey.
I think we watched all this. Do we care anymore?
I'm probably getting old. I've seen like random clips, but I don't know like any of these people. I just don't. Like I just see clips up. I'm pretty sure I was mixing up streamers on Trainwreck's podcast. The thing is that like when I mix up two white people, nobody cares. But if I mix up two like black people, all of a sudden it's racism. When I like mix people up all the time, because I don't follow that much content, I don't know that many people. Like,
I don't know if they have more content. Let me tell you something, bro. Like, this is the Twitter comments in a fucking like this is
Yeah, we watched this already. All right, I think we're good. That was an interesting bit.
I want Papa God to pee on my face. but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.